I am finding, good morning, number 3. This is my third video of this morning. I'm Steve. I am, because I've been paid $1 to do a reading for someone, which makes me a professional. Anytime you're paid for something, it makes you a professional. So I was paid $1. Don't send me $1. I'm already a professional. I don't need the $1. I'm a professional tarot card reader. And I'm possibly gonna get a lot of flack about this because I've already said that I've been paid $1 for giving a tarot reader, and I got a lot of, not a lot, but a bit of flack from people telling me you're not in the tarot rules or regulations, you're not allowed to charge for a reading. I don't know if it's true. People told me it was true, and they made up that it was true. And pretty much in neurolinguistic programming, which I have basically studied since 1986. So in 2 years I will have studied neurolinguistic programming for 40 years, which seems significant to me because the number 4 is about things coming into form, and this is the 4th month of the 13 months of the Mayan calendar. So the months are made up of 28 days, which is about right for a lunar cycle. So for a moon to go from a new moon to a new moon, or from a new moon to, from a full moon to a full moon, is 28 days, I'm pretty sure. And so we are on day 28 of month 4, which is about things coming into form. So this is the last day of the month to get your form together. And next month will be the overtone moon of radiance. So we'll see how that one goes. And in that one is part of that month. The last week and a half of that month is there's going to be 10 days of galactic activation portals, which there also were in this month. There won't be in the months after that. There's only 2 times, 2 or 11. There's only 2 times in any 260-day period of time that we have long periods of time of galactic activation portals. And it just so happens it was this month from October 21st through October 30th, and next month from November 30th through December 9th, because the months don't correlate with Pope Gregory's calendar. Okay. But today is the last day of the month, and it's also a day of the 13th tone. So there's 13 tones, 13 moon tones, or lunar tones. And today is the 13th tone, which is the cosmic tone. And it's about enduring. Doesn't it make sense to just know there is a lunar tone about just enduring? And just to remember how close enduring and endearing are. So if we were to mix them together and have them be enduring and endearing, we might feel better about enduring what we're endearing. And also transcending, rising above, to transcend, to rise above. to have a higher perspective about what's going on with all these things that are being stirred up and changing. And it's about presence. How to be present. And you would think it wouldn't take practice, or I would think it wouldn't take practice. You might think it wouldn't take practice to be present, and I'm going to suggest it does. It takes practice. 13, this is just words written in the calendar from 13moon.com. I get this calendar every year, and I use it as a guide for my days. And the number 13 is the key to the Mayan galactic codes of fourth dimensional time and to the annual lunation cycles by which Earth is guided in her solar path. And that's from the book 13 Moons in Motion. So where 12 represents the coherent formation of the sacred circle, 13 signifies the expansive spirit of the ascending spiral. And you got to kind of sit with these thoughts. I'll watch this video. I watch these videos a number of times, especially if I feel like they're creating change for me as I'm watching them. Where 12 upholds the supreme coordination of third-dimensional physical order, 13 ushers in the supreme revelation of the fourth-dimensional spiritual synchronic order. The cosmic tone beckons us to transcend the limiting logic of linear time that we may expand into radial time. So I can't tell you what radial time means, but it's something you might want to think about, and I might want to think about, and eventually embody with some understanding of what it means to expand into radial time. And we could explore it right now, but it would be another video that lasts 30 minutes, so I'm just going to go carry on. We are called to sensitize to the spiritually synchronized symphony of universal movement as it plays and unfolds in unique music of every moment. We are invited to consciously feel the interconnectedness of all life. Invited to be present to the spirit which moves through all manifestations, guiding all arrangements of space and configurations of consciousness. We discover that we are always inherently on time by knowing we are time. Now, I read these words, and I'm not saying I embody this concept, but I choose to embody these concepts, and that's how I would know them. We are time. As the climax of the wave spell's progression, tone 13 can embody qualities of any of the previous tones. 13 is the key to time itself, presence, simple, patient awareness, receptivity to exactly what is occurring as it is occurring. Presence bestows depths of feeling, intimate information, and guidance held within the living intelligence of the moment. We commune with the vastness of self, the essence self, which transcends all appearances of separation. Every moment we are presented with the opportunity to transcend seeming limitations, to elevate our thoughts and behaviors beyond conditioned responses. By orienting in the present as presence, we expand and feel our undeniable interrelations with all of life. When we are present to every situation as a divinely calibrated opportunity for personal clarity and growth, we transform our suffering or striving into the beauty of human evolution, honoring life as an eternal, as an eternal journey of being, as a tone of endurance. 13 is the force of the continuum. Ever onward life unfolds, integrating all that has gone before. Here we transcend through the cosmic gate, taking magic flight, magnetic return, led back to one for a new wave spiral flow. That is tone 13 cosmic, and I am proud to say that cosmic is my life tone. I am a red cosmic dragon. My kin give birth to new ideas, to new energies, we midwife change. I'm proud to be that in this life, a midwife of change. And today is not a red dragon day. It is a cosmic white dog day. And white dog is the 10th of the 20 kin, and it goes the red kin, the white kin, the blue kin, the yellow kin, the red kin, the white kin, the blue kin, the yellow kin. So yesterday was a red moon day, about the purification of universal water, the flow of consciousness, and how we're purified by letting consciousness flow through us, new ideas percolate. Today is about the words associated with white dog are loves, heart, and loyalty. The white dog is about the crown chakra, the white light coming in that becomes the 6 colors of the chakras. So the pineal gland or chakra is the chakra that the white light comes into and becomes the pituitary, which is purple, the thyroid, which is blue, the thymus, sometimes called the heart chakra, which is green. I always get confused when I get down to these lower ones, whether it goes yellow, orange, red, which I think it does. So the yellow relates to the endocrine organ, pancreas, and that chakra. And then the adrenals, I'm going to say, and I may be wrong, it's okay, is orange. And the ovaries or testes are red, and they're connected with the earth. They're the seeds of new life. Our physical body is an aspect of the earth. The cells in our body, the minerals, the vitamins, are all an aspect of the earth, and it's our connection with the earth, which we love, have heart about, and are loyal to, our earth. Indeed, when a human soul's intrinsic value is to love, there can be no greater confirmation to what makes a person truly human and yet divine at the same time, to love. The heart is both earthly and heavenly, a medium between spirit and matter. The heart is pure, incapable of anything but complete honesty. The heart's nature is unconditional acceptance. Its essence is receptivity, transparency, and devotion. Its strength is in its vulnerability, its beauty in its expression, Its function is love, endowed with infinite resources to share its graces. The heart as a spiritual center wishes to serve in the glory of union, welcoming all inclusively. As we dwell in our heart's simplicity, love takes the reins, and a path of possibilities effortlessly opens before us. The heart's domain is relationship, temples of initiation offering vast insight into the celestial prisms of the heart and the myriad layers of connectivity among souls. White Dog urges us to seek out and enjoy our companions of destiny, our kin who fulfill our heart's longings to reciprocate true love. The basis of healthy relationship is to always honor the truth of one's own heart. One's own heart. Pain in one's life from unresolved wounds signals our attention. One of our heart's roles is to transduce pain into acceptance, resulting in peace. This personal process requires full awareness on feeling the sensations of the pain, whether physical or emotional, while recognizing that in a transcended sense, the pain is not who we are. It's just showing blockages or imbalances. It's merely passing through us, seeking a heart to meet and acknowledge it. If we give all the pain over to our heart center and surround it with a vigilant, patient, compassionate embrace, the fire of our self-loving acceptance burns always its veils, diminishing its intensity, and if needed, liberates us into the lessons underlying the pain. White Dog asserts that the essence of our being is love. Everything we do is either love or a cry for love. The all-curing medicine of compassion is sourced from the heart. And from my perspective, these are words to live by. This is going to be the third video of the day. The first video just talks about the tarot suit of swords, which is about the mind. But in the midst of that video, it suggested to me from my guide that I go into my heart, I go into the emotions. I end up just ending that first video because it went 30 minutes and I wanted to do a shorter video just on the Ace of Swords, which is the card for today. Did that video. I don't know how long it is. And then I wanted to just do one for those who find the tarot useful in kind of working with their day. I meant the Mayan calendar reading. So tarot, Mayan calendar, I find them useful in navigating my day, and may you find them useful, and may this 19-minute video serve you well, and namaste.